Alright, Shalom Akim. I of course want to start off by giving all praises and glories unto Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the gospel of this truth. The name of this video is going to be "The Time Is at Hand." Okay, because for one, to start off with, what we see going on in the world right now is we've been telling you people this for years, man, that this was going to happen. Okay, so now we see these things coming to pass. The scriptures say, once you see part of the sign come to pass, you know the rest of it is nigh. Merely paraphrasing the scripture. Okay, and then you go to the account of when the apostles, they asked Christ, what shall be the signs of thy coming? And Christ gave a amount of events that would take place leading up to his second coming. Which, let's go over a couple real quick, just a handful. The false Christ, you got people around, like that one dude, Zachariah debated, who said that he is Jesus Christ, right? You got 10,000 other people who claim they're Jesus Christ, right? The Son of Man and his, and his second return. So that's been fulfilled. Well, wars and uproars of the people, that's going on every day, man. Okay, you have over the last couple of weeks, you've had all these riots going on, and protest, riots around the world and protest in America, saying that the government is suppressing people's constitutional rights. Which we know that's all BS, man. But for those who are uninformed, to them this seems like heresy to them, right? That the government's stepping over its limits, so to speak, which it truly is according to their constitution. But as I said, we don't subscribe to that, because that's all bullshit. I recommend a book by the name of The Most Dangerous Superstition by Larkin Rose. An absolutely phenomenal book. I just read it last week. So I recommend you guys read that. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, you got the Microsoft patent, okay, that equals the number 666, okay, and it's for I believe it was for a vaccine, if I'm not mistaken. I only looked at it for maybe an hour. I looked into it, but then I moved on to some other stuff. But if you look it up, just look up Microsoft patent 666. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so you got that going on, and remember, this all is happening at the same time, man. Okay, civil unrest, uproars of the people, earthquakes. The scriptures say there should be earthquakes in diverse places. Every single day there's an earthquake somewhere in the world, multiple of them every single day. Not too long ago, there was one here in America, which is Babylon the Great, not the Vatican City. And really, it's all leading up to the microchip, man. Okay, it's all leading up to the mark of the beast, which is the implantable microchip under the skin. Okay, the mark of the beast is not a embargo. It is not the Sunday law. It's not paper currency. It's not having people wear masks and gloves, man. That's not what it is. Okay, the mark of the beast is the microchip. Okay, that's what the mark of the beast is. In the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter. Okay? It's talking about the microchip. Now, we've been saying it for years, and now you people are going to finally see what we've been talking about now. Okay, it's that simple. Alright? So truly, man, the time is at hand right now. That's why the scriptures say, blessed is the man who reads the book of this prophecy. Because we have an advantage, man. Okay, we have an advantage because we know what this man's up to, man. We know what the agenda, I guess one could say, of the elite. Okay, of who people call the Illuminati. We call them the elite of Edom, right? Esau Edom. But we know what they're up to. Okay, so we have an advantage over these these people, these average everyday peons, man. Okay, we have we know what this man's up to. Okay? The scriptures say to be circumspect and walk, in the scriptures, so that the devil cannot devour you as a roaring lion, man. All right, and what is that talking about? That's talking about knowing these scriptures, so when you debate people, you're not going to make yourself look like a damn jackass. And two, Jacob's trouble, which we're in Jacob's trouble right now. It just isn't at its full complexity, so to speak. Okay? But things are going to get worse, and people are going to find out that either heard it from ETT, Yasha, myself, Sakari, or Great Millstone. Okay? These three groups, have been prophesying this for years on end, that these calamities were going to come to America, and now we finally see it happening, man. We see it happening right now. Okay, so there is no excuse. Okay? If you don't know this truth yet, well, hey, it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. The scriptures say, what is that? Isaiah 55:6, call upon the Lord while he is near. Okay? Because the Lord's near right now, man. Okay, the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, right, who the world calls the Most High, and Yahweh Shai, his son, the world calls Christ, they're near right now. They can still be found. Okay? And you have a time of luxury right now where you can sit around all day. Well, majority of us can sit around all day and, be quarantined in the house. Well, instead of watching stupid shit on TV, how about you watch GMS videos? Why don't you study the Bible then? Okay, so it's going to come a point where there is no excuse, man. At this point, there is no excuse to not know what's going on. Okay, we'll just leave it with that. So anyway, that's pretty much going to be the video. I just wanted to share some thoughts on that. If that being said, all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yashai, and I'm going to say shalom.